Now the whole history about the Oliver Blue, I think he's already explained it out very clearly, that he was born here in 2004. That's when the tsunami hit us, and we got most of the things from the sea into our resort, and then some of it we had to hold back, and Oliver was one person we held back. And with the help of Dr. Supraja, who's around here, she's going to give us a little bit of talk after this, but to make us understand what this whole evening is all about. This week is the Ocean Week, and so our idea is to save the ocean from all the filth what we throw into the ocean, and of course to save the little Oliver Ridley turtle every time it comes here. Now the season, I think, the exact season, I think Dr. Supraja will tell you, but for my knowledge, I know that they all come in from starting of October to the month of March. They come here, lay their eggs. We're here taking care of their eggs from all the poachers, that is poaching from human beings, from animals, and all sort of conditions of the weather that we try and save them out. And till date, I know for sure that I've saved almost about 1,824 eggs to my knowledge. And I think that's all the effort of not only Dr. Supraja, but all the team she has spent time with, teaching them how to take care of it. So thank you so much once more for having blessed this occasion and for having come here. My chef and my team is kept some good delicacies for you over here for you to enjoy, and we've kept it as sustainable as possible so that we don't harm the ocean in any sort of way. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shweta.
A very good evening to all of you. Namaskar. And I must thank Mr. Shabin for this wonderful initiative. And I really think it's a nice way to sort of show people how resorts can also involve in caring for nature and involving themselves by making the olive ridley sea turtle as their mascot. Because Radisson Blu Temple Bay, Temple Bay is in a very unique position to reach out to many influential people, and you have very wonderful guests who come here. And I think this way, and even setting up the habitat with the nesting turtle and the hatchlings emerging and Oliver Blue being here, I think many people can understand the importance of the sea turtles, mainly because sea turtles are the only marine life which swim across oceans, thousands of kilometers across various habitats, and yet come back to land. The very same beach that that female turtle left as a baby hatchling. So they come back to the very same beach that they were born on and nest and go back. So they have so much of trust and confidence on us that we will protect that spot so that she will come back and nest and go back. So it's a very nice opportunity for everyone to understand. And mainly we are very happy to also say that Radisson Blu Temple Bay has become Tree Foundation's Ocean Guardian, wherein they have agreed to reduce the use of plastic in the resort and avoid the plastic going into the ocean, because I think everyone knows the impact of plastics on the marine ecosystem. And through Oliver Blue, I think people can understand the land-ocean connection, how our actions on land impact the ocean. So all in all, I think it's a very nice way to get people to understand and connect with the ocean, because the oceans give us 50% of the oxygen we breathe, much of the water that we drink, and it provides protein source for lakhs and lakhs of people living along the coast. So I think
I would like to say a few things which, for that I would need my team here. I think the entire, my Vijay, Venkatesh, Shivkiran, Padma Prasad, and everybody, please come to the stage before I start this thing. So it's kind of a journey, like, we are all sitting in a coffee table, and we felt that we should do something on this sustainability and what we should do. So there was an article where Mr. Shabin was reading that article, and it says that Dr. Shupraja, in 2001, when she was walking by this bay, she has realized that there is a dead creature in the beach. So what she has done, she has gone to a fisherman, and she has asked that, what is this about? And we understood and we realized that, I mean, in her journey, that it's something like a female breed which comes by the coast and lay the eggs and go. Now, if all of us here today, if we take this story as an example, I think I take that pride in her to tell this story to all of you, because it's a journey by itself that not everybody will have that bold step in tomorrow to make this a kind of an association like a tree foundation, and today it's in the global forum. So I think that's one of the kind of an example what we thought that we should do this. And in our busy life, you know, as our commercial hotels, like a hotel division, this is the first hotel in this coast to take this initiative for all of us as the Radisson Blu Temple Bay. And on those lines, I think we took a step together to make sure that we do branding of this particular initiative in all over the property. So tomorrow you go to our rooms, you have something placed, part of the turtles, like an Oliver Ridley turtle, as a message to conserve and conserve. And tomorrow, when the season, as they explained to all of you, that the season is coming by October, November, I think we are getting ready for the season. So let's join hands together and let's make an initiative, a small hinge, so we can give it to one person and it can go a long way together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming in. And I don't see everybody coming for a commercial workshop or everybody coming for their business opportunities every time. But this initiative today and everybody being part of this journey, thank you so much to all of you to come here. Thank you.
Wonderful initiative, making aware about the environment impacts. So we see talk about climate change, and we see the tsunami we witnessed in 2004. So this is a very good initiative, and on this coast, I think Shabin was telling, this is the first of its kind to create awareness. So I am from the sachet family who created the first shampoo sachet in India. Of course, sachets, the flip side is creating a lot of plastic waste. See, we are also trying to bring about biodegradable packaging, and but sachet revolution has created enormous employment and also a fortune at the bottom of the pyramid. So it is, we cannot do away with the plastics because plastic has become a part of it. But what we have to do is the managing the plastics is a very, very important key thing, which I think everybody should not litter. The same Indian, when he goes abroad, is disciplined, but when he is here, he just litters everywhere. I think we have to create that civic sense of managing the plastics. And talking about the turtle, it's a very wonderful being. So turtles live 300, 400 years, and man has learnt many things. And when the turtle travels to 300, 400 kilometers in the sea, his the conscious of the turtle is always on the egg, so that helps the eggs to hatch. So this has been scientifically researched. So a key learning to all of us is, wherever you go, don't you remember, you focus on your goals. So with this, I think is a very important lesson we learn from the turtle. And the United Nations has also come out with the Sustainable Development Goals. As members of First World Community, we support environmentally friendly packaging and also sustainable living goals. So these are the things which we create an awareness to the society, and we will be joining with our Radisson to promote these kind of initiatives. Thank you.
To make sure that this opportunity for us to conserve the olive ridley turtles has taken a big step for us globally and into a brand like international brand like this. So I think then everybody coming in for this, stepping away from their homes, their houses, and not being exclusive for a certain event where is more commercials are involved. That's a big step for every guest in this room today. And I think the journey which we are trying to create today as part of the Olive Ridley branding in the entire resort. So what we have thought is we have a sea, and the sea is for everybody, the Bay of Bengal. So how do we connect the sea to the shores and how to the property? And since we are the only resort in the ECR stretch to have this kind of an opportunity, we thought to make sure that this is something which will drive all of us for a lifetime. So that's the message from Radisson Blu team and Radisson Blu Resort Temple Bay. So this is the mascot. This is Oliver Ridley turtle mascot, and he is going to be the part of the resort for a lifetime. So it's not an engagement for a week, for a month, for a year. It's an engagement for lifetime. So we are going to make sure, and we are going to have this engagement for lifetime with all of us. Thank you.